So we're living in a world increasingly dominated by facts and equality of opinions. One might wonder about the necessity of learning about beliefs at all. What is the point? I'm not here to try to make you change your religion or to convert you to my fairly atheistic point of view. That means I'm not particularly religious myself. Philosophical, but not religious. I tried to be religious once, but it didn't suit me. I seem to enjoy questioning everything, and that's not what religions are really about. So I'm more on the philosophical side, okay? That's where I'm coming from. So why am I so sure you should study beliefs? I've got 8 reasons, so I'm drawing this box. Well, beliefs are out in the world. Fact. 3/4 of the world would say they follow a religion. And even if you are living in a pretty non-religious household or an unchurched community and you don't say your prayers at night, that's a lot of people to ignore. Guess what? You will meet this 3/4 of the world one day, and the better you learn how to communicate with them, the more opportunities you'll have. I'm going to list what jobs need the understandings you'll develop in this subject in a moment. Can you name any? Good. Either I'm glad you can, or I'm glad you're still listening to find out. You're going to be a darn genius by the end of this course. Some people say RE's experiences and outcomes, I mean the stuff we do, will make the world less fighty and warlike. Wouldn't that be good? We'd all live longer. And if we could get used to each other's differences without making a fuss about it and being hostile or fearful, prejudiced or phobic, then things would be far less stressful for us all. We could just relax and wonder at life's big mysteries together and reflect that at some deep, mysterious level we just have no clue what it's all about. In this subject, we can get to know some really cool people's lives and how their lives really meant something because they changed the world for the better. We'll see how they too were inspired by others to become great. Are you brave enough to be inspired? Well, not everyone can be like Moses, leading people to the promised land. But if you get inspired enough to work out what you care about most and what you have to do the caring, well, that would be progress, because lots of people just go through life letting things happen to them. It wasn't me, they say. And they end up bored with life because they couldn't be bothered. What I'm trying to say is, it's way better to wake up and copy someone really amazing. I don't mean the people smoking outside the school gate. I mean Martin Luther King, Bhai Purat Singh Ji, and Corrie ten Boom. What about jobs? You might want to be a nurse. There are so many jobs that require you to know what people's beliefs and cultures are, from embassy work in foreign offices to community police work to the selling of food at a market stall. You need to know who you're dealing with. I'm not going to go into all of these jobs in detail. You can see though how understanding people, looking into moral issues where there's real conflict to resolve, there's a lot of work out there where our skills are necessary. And of course, the church is a huge provider of social care, and it employs a lot of people. You might even want to work as a minister. I thought about leaving that off, but who am I to tell you what to do with your life? And teachers have almost no idea of the skills you'll need in the workplace 10 years from now. I can promise you that the basic skills of understanding other people will not ever go out of date. So now you should have a good idea about what RE has to do with you. If you still don't know, come to class and ask me about it. Goodbye.